But Mammy Akosua say, "Well, to qua, or for command on the idea. I'm can't be a woman. They am one. Or bedas is all that legal wife for Bacho. What is Anglican for Mokoman or Damasi? Bassett for Damasi, and Uncle for whom Debbie, and Yami asem cry the man. Cry, Debbie. Share, the who cry. Oba Ghana, say Oba Nikuno, Obesra, almost Nikuna as a for a Vienna. Bacho, or qua him fee. Oko Anglican so for her, Oko Nankaba so for no. So the Modar Kujina court and I am one cry. We ye. I asem that there be no trust.
Safe no abe channel no eswa eya na wa subscribe ede ama ye video abehwe no na wa so ede ama onuamo no so wode ekọ ewo man Ghana mu asetena mu nsem a trende ewo man Ghana mu ewo social media no so na ye de eblemu se de ebe ya mo behu de ekọ so ewo Ghana enu nti ene ye ho ede mama ye de page yi ensomo ewo man Ghana mu na ye nsem fofa betodwa ene yabo ano ye de bi eba besomo yenko I am good ensem foforo no ebi.
Ma lawyer. Na on resani na fama on challenge everything. Case we I say when I heard it I cried
say mami mi sawasem. Said you can say case ne ye when can ye was as a semi tea won kase ma say ye ne mososo monsem bi ya kwishia case mo pesa mo tana pacho.
What do you mean talk case adepa?
Okay,
me friendly match na me pe. What you say? Me talk case man pe friendly match.
O person just o dobuni for bushapeni for money interest o case mu.
Oh, your interest. We have already a case with Modar Kasa. Somebody can catch up. We had cases. I have cases. As I say, court call recession kakra. Untina, echo reset. Untina, we are the court now. I hold him at the pa. Unti, prove. Say, Mamma a plaintiff. Unti onona, he who alleges must prove. Unti many omuloyana, I will hint on ensamiansa. I would abandon a wooden original marriage certificate Fabra. Would the marriage certificate number? I'll take it to German embassy. I'll take it to Germany, and then I'll let them validate. I'll make sure that the court get a copy, and that verdict. I can't wait to get the judgment, a copy of it. I can't wait.
So Alabama Musa Salah's question about number so we win a period, but question about number so we win a period, but
okay. Say me pacho rates na mama Serwaa lawyer for a tree or the asemon a rabano pacho onya biare.
Oh yeah, manya biare pa. A public document into a bus idea and tempano manya bia. Bajemedia.
Okay. O share ye no ensem ni mu die he na ususu se yes ne kwan no ano no ye ne die maame no wo ne ye adwene ewo ehonum e na ensem ni mu die he na wo hwe ofi se we die enke hu hia.
Dabi adepa we I say would budget bill. On say matter or court nti changing of the rate na nkasa dey me make changes bia let's leave it like that. But bisa me another one. What you say? Me nye changes bia because sa no mo pese o mo che. No mo diaba.
Okay. O sorry anopa hu ya na sa na dwona o te sa maame Akosua Serwaa asemo erabe wanwana.
Mi hu. Eye mi hu adia 2026. Mi hu adwiri me pa se me te sadia no. And obi a onim legal matters and its implications would never do such a thing.
Semacho onya kola na.
Oh, adepa me say obi onim legal matters bian would not even do such a thing. Especially obi on na nakra na inner circle with such information as man. Hey, you need to be very careful.
Ususu se eden na maame Akosua Serwaa ehun no se odi obi a court apart from say wodi abusuapani odobruni transition, right? Yeah, beginning of the case no ekojina court efa eye nikunu eye anase nikunu efunu ho yenhwe yenhu bi da yenti bi sota because anytime bia de yete ne se maame ne se wode ne nsem nyina amenyame uhu ne se eden nti na ama ene o take that initiative no
Adepa lady bi atwa asio Alex wachi guo mpacho maningu ho why nkata so mesrewa maningu why
Mesho jalabia Alex mesho jalabia yemenwo
Adepa man o maningu ho aha mi guo kra na mframa fa ho what you say
that's a back oh okay
ai Adepa akusa se wan fa asem bia manyame da o David o de asem manyame sese Adepa
2018
4th February ochre letter brain kuno nyanyame asem wanfa kwa Sunday wanfa kwa bishop o de bre dead lumba na lawyer fo 27th osan twere ba ko kan ho wanfa manyame o anko Catholic na Pentecost for honum 3 on the 1st of September ochre letter pa pefo e de bre abusuapanyi dead lumba na abusuafo eno anko Jehovah Witness for honum anko chief man fie enye nyame on the 10th of September no kra na no ahie o de be ma abusuapanyi warning say dead lumba yie no no nebe ono ene be kunani na ompene kra ma obi anye kunani na abusuapanyi mo ba bia including odobronyi kra din emma brochure so ayi bibiom be ye bia ma ne din kra ma so kra se kunani ne na asefo Adepa mami we dabi on the 3rd of October 2025 was signed kofa injunction at the baye nye abusuapanyi nko obi ma transition o sande bi so ma odobronyi we nyame asem anko Anglican for so ndem nye Roman for ho ne koye e ba court ye ka sem no sa asem na no verdict and judgment by 28th October abase onensanka injunction no ye to asem no so di wanfa mpa ye nse de ye drum de ye nyai oto aso ma esan di ye se osan 4 ayi na ewum se ono kwa na surviving spouse ono na be widow ono a oma abusuapanyi eno mbacho anko ba sida so ndem o de manyame dabi oba ya one papa shi na asefo sa asem ya ho yekopie wa hemfie na hemfie na nanom honom no na ya so ndem dabi wo mbacho mami Akosua se wo hu ntokwa nkrofo koma no ne ade no omo kan asem bi ewo ma na ye menwanwa obeda ase so that legal wife for mbacho wote se Anglican fo amokoma na odamase ba serefo odamase anankramofo ewo dabi enye nyame asem kora de ma no kora dabi hwe de ehu kora oba Ghana se oba ni kunu obesra omasi ni kunu na asefo awie no mbacho okwa hemfie oko Anglican so for ho oko nankaba so for no ana oko baabi pacho nyame asem bia ni baabia nti wei me hwe se ode Modar ko gina court na nya me wan wakra wei ye e asem dada bi na oto aso nti maami we de enye ayi nyame asem kura mpacho eye one ayi na enyamra ni bibia ode famra kwan so na from na warrior ne bakura ohu one ne ba eli od koye kura mfa ne ba nka ho mpacho ode sofo bi din hyemu dabi o ne ba akos kura na ne din ode aka eli no akura no ne so ano o se o me represent ne nyina na nka ho ma me no nye asore asem nye mpaibo ana bibia mpacho ne nsem nyina ode famra kwan so nti we a typical Akosua Serwaa lifestyle and a way or their piece nti anya me ho akra de pa
yo say ebiom meda wase ewo anu yi na masa babim afi me say correct mu bi one of the ensem a maame Akosua Serwaa lawyer for atworo se Modar aka yese Modar say maame no oni ordinance na awari ana so oni marriage certificate na mibisa esan se Alexa minim no ensem we ya ensem a waka for some time now abesine kra woda soka ama wo se wo kwakoye research wo Germany kra ahu se maame no marriage certificate bi ani na mibisa o te se enne maame Akosua Serwaa de ensem ya wo ka bi odi awuraba bi ekwako gina court wo the same ensem na wo ka no. Do you feel threatened by those actions ya maame atiki against the same corner wo ka no so ana
Oh, Debbie. And you may threaten now at the papa. Modar cra simple one be crow bit to mind fast crabber of Unina. Uncle German embassy, on petition and to so. Uncle German embassy. On can't almost will be so good and mass organa. Nipana Becca can send be. The person identity is under threat. Nipana marriage certificate only be or did Roger Ghana for. Way a simple cry. On petition of Uncle German embassy. On be who is maybe see organa. Tadapa media, Medica can say me nye bayira abrewa jo. Menye bayira abrewa kura jo nti me ka kire om se so mo pa de ka matwi asem we afa so no enye no kon e be bawura migration arrest be bam ka nkofo de mo sabe gu om ti atwa ajo adentia adepa obia ne maame ni problem abusiapanyi be di maame na tem oni na tem da abusiapanyi be ka bibi ti maame no onye bi da what's abusiapanyi akasa ti ana da bi odi abusiapanyi ko gina court. This open say shishia. Tibody can't catch us. I was to be a junior home. Mr. Nansen Yama up no so me file legal matters be a boko. What dear social? What dear social? Now here people don't understand the legal matters echo. And confront in your my Akosua German embassy. My catcher also do bruni dead lumba here. But the dead lumbas documents near in the system. Odobroni is the only recognized wife in the German system. Mamekanoha, Adaba Menkaye. And you make a number can say German embassy for the widowhood certificate to be a Bremen. Are you kidding me? Yeah, and Tom for
say, a dear betchen, ye better be sorry. Na Sankrata yenne, ye juju bidia koma e nua bay, e bida wabobo anwa, say, and Albeka.
Adepa. Oh dear, but now me catch us say omo and try and share there. Dem make out here say. Omo try now the omo share. Any number be what that you. Me say Modar has a very fine case. Very fine case Ankasa. Wankasa fiawari you was the only certificate. Ordinance marriage certificate. Yan ware no court and answer saying. Okay, ordinance was him. Anti many Modar I will push this. But the embassy in the fraf me adepa. What in your trainer here dear?
Say not to say in same way in same way who ye know eyo wanwa say maame Akosua Serwaa even though says who da so gina the ugina say marriage certificate bi ani ho na emum se boda kra timitu anamoko embassy kra obehu de woken
adepa on tre serious petition me man free ayi when ye gidigidi o free ayi pa or a citizen of Ghana utimi tire petition eko ba bia on pe nipa kakra bi nka no ho na omo submitted that petition on pe legal practitioner very good one on tire shame on challenge the identity the name on challenge in seminar one case somebody about mo rate no fa copy enka ho a free 99 we free advice on fan ko honom no kan kire mo say there's a German citizen versus a Ghanaian citizen and the court the same way enti omom the details somebody ka catch us do bronye de sa na mani nyina akodada on bete
say na ene asemi so akodi court anase wode na asem akwasa akodan court say ewuraba bi si woni marriage certificate na senka enyo nwanwa say senka oni a na yenum bi menka ne saa eye nwanwa say senka oni a ka asem bi senka wode be sa akodan court kuru ya yi say obi aka say me fa to me ni se me question na clear dia
Sambra bi mi
okay yemfa ne say ade ekura mi fake anase enye mi ni bi kura na me obi say obi akoka se mi ni bi na me de nipa na kogina court say nipa we edem aka abeka kire me say ade we mi ni bi possible me pa me say
nya betru ono na allege say girl akoka se okuta fake anase oni bi nti many ayi ne lawyer na nka I will probe whatever certificate legally baby a me de befa bia na mihia eba out said somebody can catch it say odoproyi in the system no do bronyi de that lumba and krata na sifu nyina akoye onu na the record na so meka kire o
Boa.
Na mampa talk ase be emergency missile.
Adepa we use enko back and forth what you say hanti say obekasa ma nkasa why.
Okay. Na han wa no nkasa de no kan na ase oyewe. Okay. Say afi yemra erabai se na wo ka bibi se ana se na ye nyina enim se wone maami e wo ayonkofa na se somehow no ba no de nechi o support no ka bi ma no se wo e na wo ye maami ana erabo de maami fa maami ne ntonche wo ye erabai advisor at this stage ya wone maami etu anam na asem bi say aba efutu obey na nka wo de be ma baba wo yi.
Oh, I department too no for because every year bia no on say your dey be a friend no serious scrutiny what you say and this ban say obi here consultation and all those things you don't just give it freely near the especially Modar nya madam fu and you be a men no ye bibia I don't know I've not even spoken to her say yes me hu na year videos bia baba I'll just but my mom free 99 I've already given free 99 to them but a minute the lawyer there I'll scrutinize that because my men be alleged they say Modar no the legal team should challenge it say they know she doesn't have you see on catch them say omunim say the wo Modar ko kan oba no from adibo mo de bia no they should send a copy to the German embassy omo kan che omo say this matter is very serious so say yeah ne etofo bo yeah ne etofo bo but this matter is very sweet and Modar I'm telling her ma unjai any stone on 10
say my main can we say ye share ye say asuturu mienu emahi ani ha sa menim say be na me if I'm right yen share eye Modar sisi ye ka say wan kasa wudi adanse say mo de ni gina court baba be mienu wo hwe abofre ya ne mfin isusua nti na me bisa wo say futu be na at this stage wo de be bitimi amairabe.
What about me? Social media don't say me ni obi atem. It's not even in my DNA. You can make your submission with my your opinion. It has a social spectrum ni nyina ewo. Nti why the insult? They the cassette abusuan panyin serious but other people don't understand say abusuan panyin na the foundation of anyoma ni nyina ye yo. Because that lumba die bia fa that lumba ho. Na what is ni bibia the bottom line is that lumba ni hobiem tinabusu panyi na gina ho me to some of us I'm very surprised because in some Modar kind no what you say say o nim kwan oni obi nya asema your kwan abefa so betima resolve aside that ugu obi mu finish an your man yeah we'll take you to court and most people don't know what we have done so far. We've done a lot by holding people accountable and everybody will be in a daily be able catch up with maybe say ho hine na sefo you have do fam ra no kwan so ubelu ho wa belu ho ra na si enya asa but aside that we are just proceeding any idea bia because obi oye part of this thing bia no the audios and videos I told you your videos about 3,500 why because papa panyina wa born bra abso panyina engineer serious mining na yipa ewo oboase obon bra ko na retirement now so camera edi papa yatem why shodo bronyi people ukrofo twene fa jam why because why and I'm on tibida I just surprising that lumba tiase na some of them crabby me abena nti ye the accountability stage and ani nyina nya se bia town na se sei nsema waka no udru baby na se wa hu se wa from ni sei na mo bia betu bia we are watching you but ye the what we have decided to do we are not stopping we are moving on say ma me see you no na se for na ndie na nye eno nye asem kra ma me no no case yes yeah the matters no most of them know the lawyers that I deal with. I have the lawyers across you know because idea ye nyina no legal matters legal matters it mean the legal team trans na me ka say oh no I deal with say I sense there's bibi we deal with monty let's hold the person accountable that is it we will hold you accountable media ma me na holding accountable me mama this person on only one na akwa mo na sending audios any videos and na sefo it to her ne de me kra me try kakra oni ma me no ndili na on prove sa ne mo nyina fa mo na no we are the actually so there say I already told you say over 30 something cases crowd honoma you know one enti this is what I'll say for now.
Okay, say Erabe obesi eneno mfa na se ne maame a okoma no wo support no oni ni hobim se Erabe sorry na wo se enne me kwama fairness abusuapani ene odobroni a epacho mo beso mu say
abusuapani oni combat training field o adepa so nim say you combat training field a ka se nkofun ko diatem nkofun ko yese
the maame ka over support no okay maybe
yes which me support abusuapani that one there nkofun bebre mpanyimfo ahemfo schoolfo nkofun bebre abusuapani wadofo adentia he has done what is right. Was standing in for abusuapani na eka na say na sede mra amamre kwan so waye so sorry no cause of support abusuapani that one they say no opinion and a decision that has nothing to do with the yeah but me dey say as the team hereby no managing abusuapani or no ankasa ne brand ne nipadua ne nyoma bi so ye then both legal ahimfie nyoma bi ese nyina we are doing it pepepe nothing has changed.
Say mamen clear ana mamen sanfe bibi nka ne supporter obetimi e de aboamo se wo sori no wo se wonim se Alex PR team ene abusuapani team ene udobuni team me asemesi ene meboamo ama mo hwehwe mu kora mo se mo ye ne niema bibiri me be support ma motimi aye na wi peya e patro na me bisa se mo biso mana.
Oh no, we're already on the wheels. What you say? Yeah, we're already on the wheels. And Kofobi brother bring for no more can Kofo can yina no. If you ask them, most of them legal near the adina, they call us and ask us say, oh, I deal with omunya say near the but me, I don't talk to anybody because I'm not a blogger. But also baby media I wouldn't go into that route cry. Yeah, Jumama Busiapani. That is what we are doing. And we are focused.
Yeah, share ade. Minim say ma taking Kofo on. Ewo nsem bi a ebi mokati a odobruni. Ene nsem bi a ebi mokati eti a abusuapani. Now, oyere a we no so ye dade lumba yere. Obi akasa amenetia no. Somehow no so won ne team a omo so asori etia no. What difference does it make? What's the difference between Mami Akosua Serwaa team omuso so obi akasa tia ye that the lumba ye corner bi omuso so ateki omo enne odobroni a obi kasa tia na omuso so taking on.
Adepa we a question to Mami Akosua Serwaa na nkofo na kasa ye de so obi kasa that lumba funu abusuapani afa a very serious issue. We kase abusuapani any judge bi kwotran ba bi na judge bi den a very serious matter as a state in the I think say the way adwuma ye tune na people don't understand akasa. We are not targeting ubia o say ye be chew what did you attempt ye be chew da bi o asema waka etiamra underline word asema waka etiamra bena na ye di akire abusuapani any odobronyi nsem bi no waka enye obi be kwa say ayi odobronyi ma mienu enye ayi that lumba obi kan say we dey to no adepa just imagine na say nipa na ka say me passport I me ma German passport eniye me ma de eniye nti wo ba bia wo ko hu say nipa mienu e wo mu a omonye me ma no be kira adepa we dey say nye ntokwa wo nti difference no wide. We understand the real estate we find ourselves and in some ankofo can we deduce with our legal team and then we move. That's it.
Okay, now I think say that's it for now. Many question be for now. Na future na so question. Future yon question.
Not me
No question
Not me talk about yeah friends back when me busa ba me say I'm at the part the be FIFA or kakra. Na but the na me enka ho say am person busa say about me question no. Abusha me say Modar agbo ha na wo confirm so omochi na in the past na me ya aware. But society. Alex.
But
Modar class some say no okay that I must say a chair no bibisa.
So Kaya, yeah, she was arrested.
I'm head and kindness. I'm say.
Yeah.
No. Na yes, don't say yes one. I didn't money on a criminal no because that I mean I'm follow.
Yeah, there are two issues with her. Back was criminal, back was civil.
Okay. Now, but your criminal, they are not with me. The criminal.
I don't have the documents.
Okay.
Here. What else? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And see, if anything, and I wait on and say, hey, let me say, why do you know about admission at the park certificate? You know, my kind, then pan and then I'm saying, "Ba, when you share baby, I know okay, but I'm so what I mean, I say, bet you marry to me, but I'm there big so." But I'm so my and I'm certificate. You know, I want more statement of claim now. My now we need to my court. Me glance through the whole 10 pages. About page 11 pages. More can say, name very rely on lawyers and say no one rely on no. As it means a certificate, authenticated certificate, certified copy, any authenticated one, and that's original. Maybe some can train lines. And you know, about my drink was any general Kusika say, Sania mana no mokeka or abafina baniadino. To when you need to say, Sania or my authenticated, I know so they also in your but based on your makana may boost up. Or my authenticated and also more when your original, whichever the case are. I'm going to say, because that time I'm saying that there's no time. I'm waiting to go through the process. Till I could say, Bibisa or my half an hour. See, Bibisa, Bana or my na or my court. No more prove which record to say, because I can say I warrant 2004. My size is super pay. So my worry, I was still there in Guye, not the end the Antino. Or more the economy prove which mother. That's a mother. I was a mother be prove with the divorce certificate because the burden was shift on her. I'm prove this.
You stage, you know. No, you are assuming.
No, it's part of the way, no. So I'm sure they are going to show. It's in there. I'm show certificate, authenticated certificate and certified, and that's original. I'm sure paragraph 20. I believe of paragraph 20. Okay, we have way now. They check paragraph 20. And you know, many say about my kind. And number some books say it is a ban on me prove this ana. Cry or what? Now say appeal no yan only say bit man one appeal no.
Oh, David. Now say, I've already told you, sir, in the German embassy, standard something, no. Say, if you have all the legal documents and all the things now, you're empowered by them, say, the information be able here, especially has to be released to you. And my member from Ghana cry, no, they will say, oh, no, our money's a system, there's another woman. Debbie, the system. Nipa oye yire no eyo dobro se me ka chew
ta no de ono waka one de ni mo
makasa se mo debi aha
da say one de e fan say wo na woni mi bi na waka on de ko ko nto
aha entity authentication no mama ma simple like you can answer be crowd ha lawyer ku say authentication about time bay
me crowd me
or say about 19
oh say 19 January
19
yeah.
Okay right oh why no nice ana nice with the
maba Kebia to way because
na no oni amba no muti baby aba ko so be gu me headings e ko file no eda ho I o threaten me so be gu me headings I the file na ready oni ko be pops enti say nipa na ka say 19th
after car and some
yeah
19 January
19th January no would you say lawyer the month of January no be kasa same way bibia ni ho sa lawyer could see documents are try say or they call German embassy in a back court no makacho 20 pages document or try call in back kukura ni ho no ma e back court sa documents no be kire none of them came to court. Secondly, baby oka so ko authenticate ye no ono kran dada no onim sa de no paragraph 93 and a judge you should about your obi or judgment na be paragraph 93 no obi me paragraph 93 na nice na ho yira no man so bolo ai akusa so bolo ka na mo fa fufu nka no na
feature mpacho we yana
me silence why we na me nti na person o da be easy like the point in this say omo the certified copy and also original and also authenticate omo the beba abegina so akire ni say mama dey what na o
minua bibia ni ho
oh okay omo dey your man
it's going to be scrutinized tm you engine Modar case na me de pa unum de man na me de
I'm saying say bass
allegations na ade o mo choro ye no tm ye ade na o mo choro ye no those things o media free say is going to be scrutinized and every document we on the baba court no do you know what they will do? They will send it back to the German embassy. They will send it back to the source for it to be verified And Modar had that legal capacity because
I don't know. Say they will, honest, I want them to say they will send it back. I think if it's authenticate.
No. Maybe. When it comes to court, you have the defendants an opportunity to do a CMC, to do cross-examination, and any additional Montiasibiano, they will find an expert witness. So yes,
that is the first one. I didn't just say, I didn't the first one on my
on basic one say, I no can say, Madam Pese, who count the new year?
Yes, no problem. No problem.
Oh, there's only a meeting matching.
Oh, no, me point, now, first of all, what's the whole scrutiny? I oh, yeah, all the time, in the Bem Pamana, no one. What's that different? What I can read them about?
Only Bempano say, Molly star, no. Until I'm going to say, your mouse so below, because I was so below, and I saw open for food.
Whatever, I'm finding my home, like I said.
Hey, Papa, yet, you know, Judge, you know, from the first document, and a power of attorney by, you know. There were issues about every document that was brought to the court. And did you know what the judge did? Judge no scrutinize my lawyer and o catch and say, wouldn't say, Ube catch the court said there was an original. But what signed the document for Frobia Bar a year family book, whereby wouldn't say and no yet the original marriage certificate, our lawyer CG2 more. And no Saka say, wouldn't say document out there ban any original marriage certificate and so lawyer could see you mo. And no catch and say na wouldn't say family book name marriage certificate a purported one now they can buy no. These two certificates in Yinano are hereby rejected. A fact. Into that rejection no ema ye hu say enkana o original marriage certificate kura e da fia wo de ma me sa ma mo ha ema wo marriage certificate da wo nchen. Se kase fama FedEx, UPS, Ghana Post, and a Uganda Post to crowd beba Ghana. What they choro yes, I was zero. O catch the judge say at the end of do in 2 weeks, they will give you that time, and you can get that opportunity to show it. Judge no person ohunu keke. Sadie went to judge and catch almost say those documents are hereby rejected because it does not meet any probative value underlying word. So the old legal any probative value. See the BBA and not to go here. Lawyer Kusi Beka say wa kwa kochira the bia manaba he. Sa documents are lawyer Kusi ka say about court. None of them came to court. None of them came to court. Sa lawyer Kusi documents no kind. None of them came to court. Didn't make us say none of them came to court and then they say. Wow, we mra nim nintu nim kakra.
Say let's about document je na can dey about January na.
The 20 yes documents now.
You see about January no.
Letters now ochro ye na o ka say wa chro e de akokoma German embassy so mo authenticating sa de no. Sa document a o file e de about a case no. Each document the copy has to be given to each defendant on the case. Maybe so when your lawyers document a lawyer Kusika, we didn't receive none of them. You received none of them. And no chire say none of those documents lawyer Kusibe bia in chiremono. None of them came to court.
But say patrol say me no ka say ebiaba because o ka say January.
Date or the chiro sad any or say 3rd November. 3rd November no. Udim date ayebu asem no 28th November. Until almost 1 month. 1 month. 1 month oh. Na ade na MI. So me catch on your certification na ade bia. Adepa a check 2 weeks. A check kura o de aboro so kura 2 weeks. Until to some of us there, Modar case in a fine case. Omumpushi. Omientum. Na ye hwe de besi e wo Ghana.
Okay, my paraphrasing very quick. On like you see them the Bemukeke. What I was saying is on my paragraph 20 so on day my money I worry no copy said that number we here on the DND of 2004. I repeated the same thing I'm going to call all the way new lawyers and lawyer see. And almost they will be relying on the certified authenticated copy free Germany embassy or events Sanderstem hall. And that's original or certified authenticated, okay? And you know, like we see the number example say A B anything like we can't. Me person just say unyi ni say banner say omo ko prove that. oh say ma'am the way kasi yan ware ya ware no say ni na court was a new call new judge court no high court judge ni jitum and I say because if it's certified authenticated whatever it is on the back man fa bibisa anko and now we tell pay expert witness then now make a reference to it no okay now say because when it's proven like that next admitted that then the burden will shift on the defendant which is Modar but the ni nyina kwesini e ka say okay o ma ampa ma na ya ware no say no ma prove no e wo ho a and na me be say only say if they comes like that sad pronouncement and answer we no a judge in back no almost next appeal no munya here say whatever if because me just say they would adduce new evidence but me be say appeal and there another problem but the boss be say no makwa only say betima akobo o case no appeal that was what I was asking you say but they fan say assume we assume you
that is the problem
say I am say e ban say only say be akobo o appeal no our Supreme Court of Appeal when you say betima akobo o say
enu hompo na akoboa o
I was economics in the categories paribus. All things being equal. Assumptions, economics based on assumptions. I mean, for some use assumptions.
Okay.
That was the question. When you the banner,
young cohorse on a young shadi. Say a banner, sir. Enti me sir. Say a banner, sir. And I make us say, oh, near idea where you see. Based on the young casa, your investigation.
Any assumption no one into more. What up to me?
The assumption be a minimum.
Na Ghana court say let's presume na
Akosua Serwaa couldn't meet the presumption no.
What near Obeka wa ha say onifi no eye wo na abeka ye but wo pesa no de ye nyintum bibia ni mramu ebeka say onifi wo na abeka ye but wo pesa no de ye nyintum but obi ka bibi de a wo pesa no de ye be fa ne se betumi ayesa
me person me busa the question quick na me de me na bi keke
Mr. Nice my busa na maybe I know okay future we Mr. Alex me chia o
me Joso
Mr. Alex me de bia me can say ya manage on come pa because me de bia ma can say nia ultimate to ne ho to ho say o support obi fufura onen ebi onen ndom ebusia de ya ne me de ya manage ho pa but nia ya me peka honest ya no credit chi na ye bedi enti me koso ebisa o me question first one o start on come no o kama ye nyina ye ti ase say Modar ne Akosua Fosu Akosua Serwaa Fosu omu wo employer relationship bi enti employee employer relation conflict na bem me pacho wo any evidence to support that fact being it verbal agreement between the two of them or written agreement between the two of them that would help us and I bet me a boyen amayati assess omu was such relationship and
okay mami nyi first one na no mami misa wo wadaroma what's the question obi sa me no say obi a supporter of a company and I say obi e soft spot ema a brand ana bibia nipa no a supporter I use that power for I also say Akosua Serwaa nam Ghana ni aje so say me chire mu a e bia me chire mu na me de ma wante ase me say oba no wo we fie nyina no ne na omo ko airport no ne na na sefo nti to me de akwakọ ye say they are in one camp because say osan kasa ma me no obedi atem ne ade nyina nti she has been a supporter of ma me no anything na make say we e fie ase omo fie ase no nye say ma me na bia adwuma because Akosua Serwaa nyam bia adwuma but I was using the
okay na Jema allow us enti
mute yourself me too
enti Alex so say me ti wasie yi solid evidence said there exists verbal or written contract agreement between Akosua Serwaa Fosu and Modar and
what I was saying I think say Serwaa trust them but Akosua Serwaa a LLC and as a visa. I was just taking it out of context. Say, same way say, Mameno was support to Mameno, and I give numerous examples.
One more question. Now you
If you want to be a mechanic, what you say? Man, because I could say, "Well, be a Juma for Nipa Guma." I never say that, but I was saying, say, because I was support to Mameno, I way I say an employer-employee relation, and no HR neka. Until you get attention, you never bet you say SY so be kaya.
Yo, enti adipema my last question ni die me di two bebum na ebia wabua me ayi ni nyina no. Me pacho me hu nso se ebusia panyin akọ obi life so akọ danase appreciate nia ejuma obo amano. Se ye wo evidence say sa nipa kro nso omo disrespect the family of Fosu ma Akosua Serwaa enso account in a way no. Can we conclude say on also admit and in support of those people and lastly me pacho what Kawa has said several times maka early on and I depends on a question around it okay yes my say who of facts and I'm team no my research more factor say Akosua Serwaa any aware bia with Daddy Lumba. Modar case akoye very good grounds amamunyina because matese mumu bako and amu fighters no game changer or see obema your friend is saying Modar lawyer ni ade nyina me pacho sa facts na mu why chere Akosua Serwaa any marriage bia wo bia no me pacho sa facts no mu de no so beka lawyer na mu de ma Modar ne ho ama waboa ma moye Modar win case na because that case no say o win na kire say ana e be da pay say ma me no need marriage certificate and pa it goes to support mo whatever appeal e wo ho nyina enti mo e ready say mo this fact no be dom mo lawyer na mo de ka Modar ho ana and a first one also ebusia pin ni trans page Akosua obo ibinuma baso. Is it an admission or support confirmation of support for those people always saying negative or bad things about the family and that's it.
Oh no, I say questions no. I don't mean which one that I should pick. I say what be some bare 4 questions. Pick a one, na me answer one them why?
Two pay.
No, what be some ebusia panyin support? Why be say lawyer no answer? What's I could be some say there's okay, mommy one. Let me be
first one nature say ebusia penya ko platform so akoda nkrofo ase. Sa nkrofo no your evidence say sa nkrofo no omo didi friend is saying Akosua Serwaa ana Lumba family no ebin matem. Is that an admission or his support for those people and whether they should continue doing that and that's the first question. And the second one
there be my first one answer why
okay
no abusuapanyi on support to ayi say obi ayese or that Lumba entiase no the head of the family and taking over adie bia about that Lumba until say ye be che na japade na asefo de ama ne mba ne yerenom asa this abusuapanyi nkofo mo kan abusuapanyi mo nsem di na tem ne ade he is not supporting almost omo ayese but obeda nkrofo ase enya ase da say atemni ana bibio obeda ase say during the time say ye see that Lumba ye je na chie saa ne omani nyina be si nne no obi bia waboa ma busua no ayese saa ne omano no obeda ase nye se bia social media bloggers and quantity no obeda ase
yo Matthew asemene we adwen until touch last question they suggest to say ahase na o ma yin na eti ase say mo fact I say Akosua Serwaa any aware bia o Germany me pacho ma promise Modar lawyer yi mo dis fact no ebeka lawyer no ho ama mo ama Modar na no dia aye ni case no dia strengthen the case no na wa win because the win no ebe win for you guys as well with respect to the appeal.
Okay, on the wait Nankasa Modar has 8 days to respond. the legal team they have to. It's until say on be responding no. Menka say ye kwako yes the Modar na yes. No man that opportunity. Emra no be see obi anya say una ugina ho san ka say we the way be kwako kana ho ana. What see na we are, let's sit down. Let Modar respond through the legal team. And I think that the matter is going to be in court. Yenya but say me kura be che be de pa court e ko ayi ahomgiem kakra. Ti omo ba ichira na say ato aso ti kawakoma to ye say bia support to ye nkrofo bi say
Sale sorry o me twa wa no adepa sorry Mr. O asales na America ne say on say senior o kan say case no betwe e be ko enim ni ade no na America ne say mo researcher maye dada information no mo wo ho a mo betumi e dia ka mo lawyer na nasem no so ejina certificate ejina aware so say ma Akosua Serwaa enni aware bia a certificate krampo onni bi enti mo wo sa evidence na maye research ne dada no eno ane say mo di results no come lawyer no ho na mo di adom friend say Modar man or di aye ne case no mpacho when so is it something nke e was say cha na
mpacho Modar team be na ofri mu eba anye team legal watches team legal wife for mo ho na ofri ba
we dey wa hwe ni mpa o.
Oh no, mo say slip. One say me can say.
One say ya ba ha ne ya kakata bia ya won but Mr. Alex timba ha be kika kakasa bi no afa ne ho adi. Me pa acho ho ya ahwe.
Me can say no me say sorry. What you say?
Ya wa no na me wa ha me shahadin u dey me on no.
Mo say me can say slip. Na I'm so sorry.
Modar. Acho u misa question bi why pacho.
No, me last one. Let me clarify. Mpacho on here no.
Tatiana. Quick. Ben Pacho me to one Pacho. Thank you very much. Alipa me chia obi ni wotie fo ni wabusu me de mamia Akosua nyame chia anyway. Alipa mama making something very clear. Court no. The only reason why a court rejected was just a simple fact. Say, under Evidence Act in Section 1 and 2, no, say would be first setting process more to authenticate a document, and into a court, and reject documents because I'll go through process now, not a more penalty. And so Obi didn't ever catch the Biacherewa. It was just a simple fact. Say the process that has to go through no ankom. Do the effort and not to change. But the reason why the judge concluded now, make a choice a judge, or also use the word, let's presume, cross questions between Brimpoma, which is paragraph 99, 100, 101, 102. But then the judge did something that was very, very interesting.
Okay. Mr. Nice, by the way, my name is Obisa question. I will my statement.
The question, but may drop premises for you to understand why.
I just want to make sure.
No, maybe it's a question, but may just draw up premises and say, you see a judge, I come into that conclusion, which was even Judge Nimpono did not understand the German marriage certification, which is the family book and what it is deemed as the original certificate. It judge, ASR cross examination, or can say if Brempomasi or Musa almost signed then let's presume say German law and the Ghana law the same. It therefore certificate should bear both groom and a bride on the certification. I just want to draw that line. But my question I'm a Alex in the same, and I think that. Titania draw on the same line, but me, I'm going to go further. Alex has said, German embassy, I confirm, say, Odobruni, and oyere. Adepa, my question, me busa say Alex, and say, where is the documentation a Bakisa claim because and you say, Mami Akosua Serwaa, German people, German embassy in Ghana issued a letter confirming, say, as at the day now, Alex ain't mean back out with no documentation on for documentation a back say German embassy at the Katawiyama or Dobruni say on the day. That's my first question. So with me at this document about her.
My main same way na chimiase. And German embassy ne releases Sadia Nibia. Again 20.
That is not my question. That is not my question though.
German embassy normally release here. Lawyer Kusi after the verdict no. And I order 20 pages of document. Ebe two just a sanyoma we know here in one of the pages. And a silent number. And no my head no to whom it may concern. Nti ba cho release the mahwan. Who said
it is not correct. That document no came before the end of the verdict. Came after it. And they are fine. After the verdict is fine.
Okay. So when you after the verdict,
after the verdict,
after the verdict.
Okay, after the verdict. What documents na Odebe Baki say German embassy for Asi Odobruni and where is the evidence? And I say Utima Sem na Obumaka.
Okay, Mamenka we na Tiwayase. Odobruni that Lumba Efrimono had gone to German embassy multiple times.
And you what evidence?
Mamenka. The documentation.
Sometimes you be so question straightforward.
Mr. Nice, who be so question you mute yourself. You allow me to. Unless you be a person who can ask him no will be a mute.
No. Question is straightforward.
I am a perseverity. So be na me bisa question. I say me bisa na me mute me ho. Nipa na no see na mabem. That is how I hear no ha. Unless some person yes make you a statement, then you ask the person to mute. No, be a mute. Now what my statement? But you ask question, you wait for the person to pause before you come in. It's all. Why? Unless say you person can ask them the then you know you who say your question will be so person can ask. Mr.
It's nice. Yeah, but now Akosua Serwaa so bolo na fufu no bi na what they are calm down kakra. Why? Documents or document kutano and marital the kids the family documents are between Odobroni and yomo and for public consumption. It's your dear bia the man or the ono so the ma German embassy no bibia is intact and then you hand this documents in about better. So drew baby okay say he a call police station no. If she feels comfortable no person share based on no ankasa na intuition our person share as at that time. A typical example the ma German passports mo be kan ho bibri ne ma no ebi kura nyese. She went to the headquarters, pulled all those passports and show it to them. And yet and for no much share nyina police for nyina obi e ho bi. Until when she is okay to release them, I should release it. But until then they are remain silent and answer quiet until then.
But yes or no, the question was not answered. I didn't ask for passports and I didn't ask for Odobroni can go to German embassy based on numerous reasons. Number one, Akolebia yebewuni biano. Say unya passport after 5 years, the passports need to be renewed. Therefore, no, say akolem the money be enya 5 years, na say that the lumba antiasia, it will give a reason for Nipano to go to German embassy to renew that passport. And the reasons for going to German embassy has nothing to do with wakochire passport to a police station. We should accept German form and BBA. You keep repeating these things, and I keep telling you, say these are the information because we know so big wasn't to be krana ubufu. But yes, you know, when it comes to Mama Serwaa marriage certificate, you are easily to bring it out. But when we ask you, say a simple question, say, what is the evidence? The say German embassy for SC Odobroni the year, we see a personal and when she is ready to bring it out, and then she can bring it out.
I think it's nice. You are not understanding it. You beat me about these documents Odobroni nenya. Documents are embassy dema Odobroni, and you are asking me, say I should bring it. Do you understand what you are asking? Do you really understand what you are asking? I think you don't understand. So wouldn't the importance of information and documents are you
that's fine.
No, what you say?
Based on evidence because I heard you say Modar a very fine case.
Nice. The questions that they were asking me about Modar. If you have any issue about Mami Akosua Serwaa documents, and then I say for that's another thing.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Say Modar was a very fine case, and I think Tatania was trying to ask you this question that I think the one here said.
Bonidini,
Tatania.
Debbie. Mane money. But what did you
Titania.
Okay. Titania. Obusa will say, based on another case, I will say a fine case. When Waba publicly can say there is no document here, it should say.
Debut. And yes, some of kind of had new. Everyone say you are bringing that one in. You have any question? Go to Modar issue. That is what I was addressing.
And when I make a who say Modar will find case, but yes, some to what's in the me. Who say Modar will find case? If I tell you okay.
Yes, she has a very nice case.
Right. And I will say, except now Modar Kikano. Because they say in Germany, there is no such marriage there, Modar, and I'm also more investigation. And maybe also more German quarter, more yema. The Titania air can say, since the Modar will find case, would you be backing Modar? Because one of Modar
came from your team. May I speak for Abusia Pani? And see, I think say you are miss me. No. I speak for
who say and some Modar Kaya wo a fine case. Na Modar I feel because future no call back and forth catch say the document be or be produced.
Where are the permits, Mr. Nice?
Yes.
They don't have to do anything for Modar. Into the misunderstanding question. Why?
Work for Modar. I don't maybe Mama Abusia Penny. Head of communications.
Future Busa will say, who can hire will see document be Mami Akosua Serwaa ebe provide biano. They will go back to German embassy, Germany to verify those documents, right? And Obusa will say, I think Tina first case, why was such didn't happen when or produce you documents, when and I was skipping now where I say judge say a probative and it has no value and debate. So I think in a more than the end of the year, they will go back and verify every single document. I didn't hear what's the difference?
Remember the difference for pleadings of both cases. I offer pleadings now. We Modar the no pleadings on the air court. And I offer we are Pacho Akosua Serwaa dear with we no. Now marriage certificate can part of the pleadings Pleadings no was full.
Pleadings no.
Mebao. Akosua Serwaa versus Abusia Penny ne Odobronyo. Okay, pleadings Okay.
Yeah, Mekai.
Was marriage certificate part of the pleadings?
No.
Okay. Modar any Akosua Serwaa is marriage certificate.
I mean, technically it will become part because saying the only legal wife it will become part.
The pleadings Mami Akosua Serwaa the 4 pleadings, not marriage certificate be as with Modar versus Akosua Serwaa, there is a marriage certificate say was say Mami need marriage certificate be a Pacho one me agent.
Yeah, okay, sir, yes.
And see 2 different cases. We are talking about one marriage certificate. Lady say Mami need marriage certificate be a. Do you know what the Mami has to do? That's what could prove which record.
So marriage certificate.
So my certificate. And now when I mean that
Now, in that first case, no.
So,
Did she not have to
the
also
one is the difference be anymore.
difference
But-
there? No. Maybe I come in future.
Oh,
The
sir.
first case, no. The
Sir.
only thing to prove, say, maybe, so.
Meba. Aye, meba nyabatre. Future. Offer the last paragraph about the last page of the judgment. Maame no ma ni holdings and the consequential orders. Consequential orders ni holdings no explaining the Maame Akosua say what the back of the four based on the yehwehwe mu wie ye no. Okuti first one okay say Maame Akosua say was married to Lumba in 1991. Akosua Serwaa married to Lumba 1991. Secondly, Odobroni was married to Lumba 2010. Unim de waye. Or answer first pleading say Akosua Serwaa is not the only surviving spouse. 2. Okay say ma mienu nyina no nkoye kuna. Answer the second pleading because ma me ne be catch record say ono nko na be yekuna. Thirdly, okachire abusuapanyi se ma abusuapanyi nyina ba bia mfre sei enti se ka pleadings a mamu mfa court asem na ye di no enka ho se finally and say eventually be kwa kohia marriage certificate. No, at the end of the whole matter no, the judge has to bring out holdings explaining the fact and findings of the pleadings whether they are right or not. Mama Sergeant,
I remember craving show now. Parents, the entire mamma judge in the cancer because we heard the case in Nankasa, not as a pleading the body Nankasana. Was it when to me improve it? Said the German certificate, which is the ordinance, no when to me improve it. Okay, it was part of it. When to me improve it, said near Warreno, probability value, so now probability value, any authentication, any certification, original certificate. When to me improve it, and now all making a plea or making references since I went to me improve it. Say ordinance civil, there's a civil existence of civil marriage, you know. It went back to the 1991, which is the customary marriage, you know. No, what you told me so. No, there or more to me and she said you're married until or no idea to but my minute to me prove it say there was ordinance and can just drew her because judge needed to my ordinance will cancel the customary. Others until now Mexican summary. No, more than Spider-Man because there was no, because what judge not. Yes, you know, marriage certificate issues, because they couldn't prove it. And I will say, no, what's the warrant? It has to be marriage certificate issue because you have to come and prove a certificate, and you have to prove the divorce certificate. On the other hand,
and no, never way a fine case. Never way a fine case. And then I may catch a million as on Timmy Asian, but it's fine. When you call more friend and say, oh, and more be or be on the permanent. But
Alex, why you did why? So Alex, my patrol, didn't say Benya was a media, a senior.
Taking our questions, Nasa, as our question opportunities, Nasa.
Ben, diabolic, Zimuno,
back to questions.
Alex is there. He can answer. Didn't say Benyano, Yana, and I have this question. I answer you for many who meaning now.
You have to move on.
Alex, me patrol, say, say maybe so.
Tetiana me patrol. Say, I want me answer me question be for now. Why? Till say, obi abi bisa na question ye why, Mr. Why, patrol?
Sorry, now me feel so be any question. Okay, sorry.
Adepam wo question by me dey amata Tetiana o misa.
Me da say.
Any busa wanga sawade adepaye ntimi nya sade no ha mo na busa the question why obi a wo equal right.
Say you are very capable.
And yes edumi so why adepaye edumi questions.
Don't do that. Ben, don't do that. So before question, they are better to be answer my Ben.
Ben, my name is
Alex, me pacho, what can or has a my in say Modar ni audio no boy no utie and any lives no so oye some okay no or why privy to some of the things are okay. Mpacho obetumi amayati ase wadwin wo fa ho, was it in good taste or in bad taste like the things she said against like Makosia Serwaa Fosu. Any tape no boy.
Yeah. Ben oh.
Me wa lawyer ni me wa.
Any a meso me answer ma Ben say no so mfa ma. Ana.
Okay, titanium question now.
Me de bon komo ase de bia.
Okay, question now. Oh, I don't know. Downgrade me answer. Question now, we are asking for presumptive judgment before support better not assembly. So, into no let's answer question. Now, we can the court and him. You be jam a court answer why? Court the court the banning never judge.
The reason in here there is a follow-up question, which is one. Then I will be done with all my question. And the follow-up nefa hundie ni nyina na nefa pem ni nyina ne say o kan ye ma yeti ase say odobroni edi like otwi nkrofo court ana wasiu nkrofo because ebinom crampo allege say ne mano enyina nye that the lumbamba ana bibisa odiomo court about like that enti eyadea omoka editenti ana identity ni image ana ni reputation as like oba waware that the lumba or something like that enti na me pa bisa nso say Modar statements no ebinsu kan ye echo deep to suggest say obinsu e bi asebute afrache oye enti I don't me pay bisa that statement nso unjin they say that also goes to dent the image of the woman, and the woman is in a right and now she has the right whatsoever to take legal action against the said person, Modar.
Okay, and yeah, my mountie as I say under the constitution, the boy who by you fall back to the 1960 Act 42, which is the Defamatory Act now. I will say umu establishes say or can say me as a biome gentry need to say mama no nipa na okodi atam na ye ka say gentry need to say nipa na mama nipa na have to prove say mama ye togo titania nyabotre I say nipa no nyabotre I say nipa no court establishes say mama ye nipa na onu sue for defamatory and yes you don't have any case against my client and they say or can say obi mama ye gentry need to say nipa na or refer to mama we and mama we once any panel does not have any legal binding to prove say mama na yes nipa. So what's my idea? I bet him they know how to engineer and move on to the next question.
Okay, yeah, Ben, Kobe, meba, offer patch me more papa. Now what is say?
But na me put that question where you be a bit me yan.
Okay.
But that depends obi ka say obi enkwala be nya wo ma. E dia na de be prove ama ye hu say eye ukunuma.
DNA. Any passport.
Ma say wa ekọ court wa onko kire certificate no. Ada na de okokan say lumba man enu na eyi no odobroni man enye lumba man. Ada na odobroni ko en wan ko prove DNA.
Mofa odobroni lawsuit against him and court in fact ruling by you no mun trial into me and gas we na wanye we wa
ye gina ha na oda say
see a trial or the evidence beba why ye gina ha na trial it's not going to trial
ben ye gina ha and oda say ma me say wa onko prove o court say o certificate and I mean busa say so we can say wukunu emanya wo ma the only proof is DNA. It didn't na do ko kan say odobroni ma no nye blumba ma no ade no ndo koye no wanye DNA na amfa nka say me samiti DNA ni ya run to lumba family eye ne ma ade no wanko yes amfa sanity na wi ase nyina hu no say enkwala ne say
court and for trial, I'll be that submit to evidence.
Na me patro Modar dey na trial.
Someone Modar dey na court trial. What we are saying is a court trial. Mama Akosua say what in the marriage certificate e be clear no. If you try na say court trial, why is so? Ben,
offer. Mami odobroni. Oh yes, I say. Yen na enim say before ansana German for ma passport wo nkwala ansa na yebeji akwala na tumu se enkura ne ye be ma ne ma no ye be ma jama passport no DNA ka ho nti DNA no ye ya ye de passport ma no
Patrol always. And you're always in patrol.
Sir.
Yes, and you're always.
Hey, over me dem you say me kan na no. Dey you DNA and send your passport amount.
And you're always. David, I'm out for percent. I'm out for.
Wafa meba.
And you're always.
Sebio se wafa se Sebio sa component here say oye DNA answer oji passport na. That means our information no and our documents no of the DNA no wo. Intending na one fair no bomba no the passport ne buy because
Misra, enipa na ode kwakire no no. Maami odobro ni de kwakire no wo friends police station wo no. Na se nipa na ode ma ne se wei menyini nti kofa webra. Eti so waje tumu di anu ano no. Ese ka ho no o challenge de ka chene se maami. Misra we menyini eti kofa prove ye kire se waye DNA o mane ankwala no. Na ko nka nkire no kofa mra. It is a wow, was one tears and I deba
social social the all can no cremo but only say immigration DNA no okoya omo no mo chobe akoye no ma reference number na de akoye unya certificate no unless abase wa fail na wako appeal na de amount enti okoye DNA for birth cert and answer for passport abroad omo na be trust say immigration hospital na akoye wi a omo no be send akoma ye kan say embassy na nya wo na abejipo de akọ enti de all can Titania it's a name agreement
enti ben say me ti wase ya opak amayati ase say there is no evidence whatsoever or there is nothing for you to hold on to so that one day you can say that I actually went through a DNA process to obtain this passport and there's no trace at all. There's no evidence that you can hold on to.
Titania. The process, the process of acquiring German passport for acquiring outside Germany is through DNA. It's a standard process. You need say way different and a way special occasion. And so that passport alone is an evidential proof. It's 100%. So Nipa, I don't want to argue with you. It's 100%.
They say and yet always.
Yeah, who allow outside that brand? You need only ordinance to prove here. DNA straightforward.
Okay. America hakrano. You will need to do Mafri Ghana by any thing. It shows and yet always. Yeah, I'm on American passport. And yet always.
America, Germany, America,
na Germany among from Mother. I don't know. And you always Adepa Mamenka same way wa. Oh, Adepa Mamenka same way wa. Sakra be ka wa hanie. Adepa DNA. Adepa Mamenka same way wa. Oh, Big Ray, what's up? Sakra Mamenyo obi anu. Big Ray be part of me can same wa how I part.
Be part of Mamenka inchire won a okasa wo so no wontie. German passport. Answer be January outside Germany no. Je why your DNA no one are satisfied.
That's it.
Satisfied we are one time more
100%.
Tell you.
Can't call from the exceptional cases. Okay, and you always it will see at the end.
There's nothing like exceptional cases. Straightforward.
My respond by force when you by force, so I mean, can we have say